A lot of them have come to school earlier because they don't want to miss breakfast because we have the time frame that we do it in. I think that it helps them perform better because a lot of them are hungry when they get here, and when they have food in their stomach, it really wakes them up and keeps them, I haven't had anybody try to sleep in my first hour like I have in the past.
Right.
So I think it really, feeding them really is a good way to get them more alert and ready for school.
We've seen a huge decrease in behavior. We've implemented other things as well to try to decrease our office discipline referrals because we do have a problem with that. But when we looked through the data and we decided that really we wondered if our kids were hungry, and that was part of our problem. So the breakfast in the classroom was definitely the biggest, I think, was one of the biggest decisions, the best decisions we've made in order to help our kids.
We had some concerns about food in the classrooms and rodents and pests and insects, and we literally haven't had any of that. Those were huge custodial issues. We haven't had any problems at all with that.
Well, the main problem I thought we'd have is like issues in the classroom, and actually there was none. It was pretty well maintained. So all in all, it was good success. So.
Not at all, because we set aside the time. We called the kids in earlier now instead of right when the first hour is supposed to start. Excuse me. And I actually can get them. We have a process here where we do bell ringers in the beginning of class. It's a school policy. Our principal wants us to do it. And actually my kids come in, they do their bell ringer, and then they know there's breakfast.
I can tell you this is the best program I've ever done since I've been here. That the kids love the food, that it helps them to learn. It's just a win for the whole district. And I know that there's all these arguments about why we can't do it, and the teachers won't like it, or the administrators won't like it, or it'll be too messy or whatever, but none of that has even been an issue for us. So we've been very fortunate to be able to provide these meals for the kids, and I think it really gives them a jump start to their morning routines.
Breakfast in the classroom is a better model than serving breakfast in the cafeteria or serving breakfast before school starts because it helps increase participation. There's a number of kids who enjoy free or reduced lunch, and those numbers are sometimes less than half when you look at kids who participate in breakfast. Offering breakfast in the classroom not only helps increase participation, but it also provides great learning opportunities to serve breakfast in the classroom setting. It's a community affair. Children can learn manners, they can multitask. It also helps reduce the stigma that often occurs from eating breakfast prior to the start of class.
I